the chat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And you're not. We're not live.
What?
We're waiting for Outlaw Bill. Although it says 4:15 p.m. Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's just yeah. All right. I
Yeah.
get it. I get it. I get it.
All
All
right.
right.
I
Yeah.
gotta.
Now we're live. I see us. Hello, everyone.
Well,
And
welcome
no
to
one.
the
Hello, everyone,
Ocho.
and no one.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm a little bit behind here.
By the way, Bill, I heard that the Jimmy Kimmel
I
show
gotta
was
find
canceled. Have you
myself.
heard this rumor? I had a great
I have
idea.
heard the rumor.
I had this great idea. We should put the show that it replaced back on. I say we put Bill Maher back in his old time slot. How ironic would that be? Hey, Daniel Berry, hello. Happy Sunday to you too, sir.
Okay. Let's see. Come
This
on.
one
Where's
is
the
Raven. Is
game?
this
Where's
one
the
Ravens
game?
Chiefs, right? Are we going with Ravens Chiefs? Because I at least have that game, I think.
Yeah. I'm looking.
Better broadcasters
Well,
too. It's
okay. It
Tony
told me I
Romo.
had it earlier. Now I don't. Okay. There we go. There we go.
Better broadcasters too. We got Tony Romo and Jim Nance.
I'm loading the. I'm loading the. I'm loading it up right now. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we got the Chiefs, we got the Ravens in pregame mode. What's going on?
I'm as into this game as you. I'm waiting for it to start. The Chiefs
How's the
versus the
coverage?
Ravens. By me. I have a. It's on my TV. It looks great. We're at Arrowhead, the oldest fucking stadium in the world with the oldest fucking TV in the world. They've had that HD TV. They've had that giant TV since the 70s. Them and the Mets had the first giant TVs in their stadiums. Think about this one, Outlaw. That stadium has had a giant TV in it so long that the stadium is sort of oriented towards the giant TV, and they've left it there because it's now like an artifact because their modern scoreboard underneath it has more information than you'll ever get off that TV.
I'm trying to get the. I'm trying to get the game over on the graphics for this game over here. What the hell?
This is coming
We
across the
got
wire
14
now, but apparently
for
Sam Darnold has
48.
been sacked again. First play from scrimmage. It's 1st and 10 again for the Ravens. 1-2 on the season with a strong run right up the gut. With Henry running that ball. Lamar Jackson under center. Drops back, fakes the handoff. Steps up, steps in, throws, completes. It is a completed pass, and they really hit that receiver hard. That was a fantastic effort every inch of the way.
Man, I'm having issues here. Come on.
You know who's got to be insufferable right now, Bill? Do you know who's got to be completely insufferable right now? Who do we know who loves the Patriots? Who do we know who loves the Patriots?
I think I'm eating up all my bandwidth. What?
I think that is what you're doing. Joe's atmosphere has got to be like insufferable today. We love you, Joe, but the Patriots won a little too big there. I think he's going to be hard to deal with all week. What do you think?
Yeah.
Can you simply not get the game? Is that what you're telling me?
I'm looking. No, I have the game. I'm just looking for it here on. Where the hell is it?
Do you want it via My Theater?
No. I'm trying to get the graphics up for this game, and I can't.
Oh, you're trying to get the ESPN graphics?
It.
You know what? Don't eat up any more of your fucking bandwidth. That ESPN live bandwidth is fucking crazy. Just go to Yahoo. Go to Yahoo. It's okay if we're a play or two behind. Pre-snap shift.
Huh?
Jackson in shotgun. Fakes another handoff. Runs himself. He makes it back to the line of scrimmage, but he's pulled down. That'll make it 2nd and 9. It was a perfect faked handoff, but it was contained. Action around the league. A lot of games tied early. Pittsburgh beat Minnesota in Ireland. Atlanta over Washington. Jackson throws, sidearms it. Touchdown! Touchdown by Hill. It's 6-0 Baltimore here in Kansas City, Arrowhead Stadium.
Oh, come on, it's so blurry. Hill for the Ravens.
The Ravens drove 70 yards and kicked the extra point. We're in commercial now at Arrowhead Stadium.
Man, I'm getting. It's so much.
Dude, you don't have the bandwidth. Your Cosme's dead. It's unwatchable. And hey, the troll's back. Your Cosme is unusable right now. Do you want me to put the game on my Cosme and throw the link in your chat so you could use it?
Well, I don't know.
Well, here's the difference. My game works. Yeah, it's been like a half an hour since there's been any signal on your Cosme, bro. Bill, I gotta laugh. Your Cosme is about a minute and a half behind. I'm back at the game, and on Cosme, I'm seeing the Tron Aries Burger King commercial. $90 degrees in Kansas City, Bill. There's the kickoff. Jalen Royals makes it only to about the 33-yard line before he's brought down. They're calling it 30 yards. And now taking the field, son of former Met Pat Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes.
Can you hear me? Hello,
yes.
Can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right.
I hear you.
Oh wait,
I'm up to the snap though. My game clock's at 9:26. I don't know if you've started playing again on your channel. Yeah, wow, you are so far behind. You just have you just got the kickoff return. I'm 2 or 3 minutes ahead.
Howdy, Wes Cagle.
Hey,
yo,
Wes Cagle, sir.
Sir.
It's good to see you. I can't see anything in Bill's Cosby, so I'm watching the game on my Paramount.
I know. I see it on the Cosme.
But the Cosby just
they just threw a flag. They just threw a flag on that last play.
Yeah, Bill's Cosby is now a lot more reliable, but it's way behind. There's 9 minutes and 15 seconds left in this game on the actual game clock.
Remember, I'm doing it with my live with TV stuff, and
I also think your signal's behind because it's bouncing off a satellite. You know, like you're really far from Kansas City, Kansas. I'm in New York. I think I'm only like an hour away.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is, we're getting this. I'm getting the New York local. because this is
I have
like a
another
New York
emergency
local
to
area
attend
game.
to. I'll be right back. I got another
I hope
emergency
you're
to
all
attend
right.
to.
Wes Cagle,
Oh,
sir, how have you been?
sure. All right, all right. You know,
It's great to see you.
I'm able to tune in with you guys, even though the power went out here, because I use alternative energy.
The oil company uses alternative energy. You stupid whore.
Yeah, we have a
Landman.
Generac here.
I love how Landman just, it's the man with the based hangover, am I right?
Yeah. Hey, he wakes up. He wakes up. And downs a few. You know that's how you start your day.
He lives in denial of the idea that the Michelob Ultra has alcohol in it. I love when the bartender is like, he runs into the most annoying thing in the world, a bartender who doesn't drink. We all run into them too, right?
Yeah.
And so Sam Malone is like trying to like start a freaking AA meeting with fucking Landman and like, go fuck yourself. And like he drank like 6
Yeah.
Michelob Ultras in like 15 minutes, and he throws the guy 100. And he's like, you want change? He's like, after that goddamn PSA about my health, you goddamn right, I want fucking change, asshole. And that's when you realize anyone saying more than hello to this man is going to get an earful of shit. Like, just nod at him and keep walking. Don't break your stride. Right? Landman does not want to be bothered by people.
Yeah.
Like, who's your favorite person in the world, Tommy? My next door neighbor. Why, you guys close? Nope, he never came over, never said hello, never even looked over the fence. My kind of guy. The least social human being in the world.
Yep. That's fine. That's okay. That makes good neighbors, you know?
It's weird how only Taylor Sheridan seems to have figured out how to do streaming shows that don't end horribly. And also, like, he knows how to pop smoke to keep away the woke. Like, he does just enough to keep the woke people at bay. It's like, his female characters are hot and objectified, and like three of three of them are total assholes.
Uh-huh.
But they're kind of calling all the shots. So if anyone wants to criticize the show, he's like, the female lawyer's got, Tommy, up against the wall. The ex-wife has got him up against the wall, and the daughter's got him wrapped around her finger. But they're terrible people. So she.
Yeah, no.
So she.
Yeah.
So it's just like this, no better than the men on the show.
And
Demi Moore is just being objectified. It's like, she's 63, you like that. Yeah, okay, we buy that one back. We like that Demi Moore's being objectified.
Well,
nice spinorama on the field there.
Differences is that he is the best of the worst, though, Tommy. So
I think the deal is he's got nothing left to lose and possibly already got a fatal diagnosis.
Well, Gary Ambrosia tweeted out somebody else put 3 pictures of characters that that describe yourself, fictional characters. So he put his, and then I put mine. Mine were Zurg from The Fifth Element, Ramius from the Hunt for Red
October,
and Tommy from Landman.
That's Wes Cagle basically right there, except for the fact that, Captain Ramius hated the communists too. He's like, I've been waiting for my moment to fuck over our government.
Yep, all 3 willing to do terrible things to further their own aims. I'm telling you, that's me. I don't care.
I'm going to steal the Russian cloaking device, the silent caterpillar drive, and give it to the Americans. It's a first strike weapon. like, if you have worked with Landman in the past, right? If you've worked with him for, say, 4 or 5 years, if you did things right, by which I mean you only said good morning and then goodbye at the end of the day, if you said, "Damn, that's a great Hank Williams Jr. song," when he played it on the radio, only once a week, and never asked him to borrow money or bothered him with stuff like, "So, did you see the Cowboys game?" If you see him after not seeing him for 10 years, Tommy might actually say, "How you doing, Wes?" as he doesn't break his stride and walks past. That's the friendliest, warmest thing he's capable of. And he wouldn't hit you if you said, Tommy, how's the family? He'd be like, oh, you know how it is. He wouldn't give you an answer, but he would reply.
No, and that goes even double, even if 10 years earlier the last thing we did to each other was punch each other in the face.
Or kill someone and cover it up together. He's going to act exactly the same way.
Yeah.
Bygones are bygones. He could give a shit about anything.
I have never related to an individual in a fictional character more than Tommy.
And there's nothing like when he gets rewarded for being a piece of garbage by what do you call it? His ex-wife coming and fucking him because he's a total piece of shit.
Yeah. You know what? I have to say, I was just thinking, I need to sub out Ramius. I mean, he's too good for me. I need to sub out Ramius for God, what was his name in Falling Down?
Michael Douglas's character.
There it is. Yep.
You know what's funny? Gary's played that game before, so it was last time it was only one picture. So I think his was like Fletch. And so I quote tweeted him, and mine was Dexter. One character that describes herself, so I fucking put Dexter up there.
I gotta put.
And he's doing that thing where he pumps his eyebrows twice, like he's getting ready to go kill someone. He's like in a great mood. He's like, I'm Dexter.
You know what? Maybe I take out Ramius and not put it. Well, Ramius, I take out Ramius and Zurich and put in Michael Douglas's from Falling Down and Christian Bale's character from American Psycho.
Patrick Bateman.
Yeah.
I'm going with I gotta dance with the horse that brought me here.
God. No, but I'm telling you, before Tommy, the only character I could relate to was Michael Douglas's from Falling Down. God rest his soul. God rest his soul. My father's favorite movie, his favorite character too.
That was like such a disaster of a movie to watch. As far as like when you start to feel like what's going on for this guy, you're like,
yeah.
Oh my God, his life sucks.
Yeah. You know what? I'm torn though. I love his character in that movie, but I also love Robert Duvall's character, man.
I think what happens is he's almost on his way to flipping out, but like the traffic jam starts it, the wheels are turning a little bit. If he would have just been given the hamburger, it would have been okay. But the guy, who would be so gauche as to want a hamburger at 11 in the morning? He's like, you work at a McDonald's and you're giving me gauche. It's like, in 2 minutes we'll be making hamburgers. It's like, fuck yeah. And that's it. He loses it. He didn't have 2 more minutes to wait for the burgers. And that's like the only other movie I can think of that has the chick from Total Recall, right? Isn't that Arnold's girlfriend from Total Recall?
Yeah.
She's Robert Duvall's partner.
Yeah.
Rachel Ticotin?
I don't know her name. Yeah,
it's a weird, hard to forget name. It's Rachel Ticotin or Ticotin. I don't know what she's one of those people. Like, she is a good actress, and she's not that bad looking, but it's like she had sort of like this Sigourney Weaver vibe going, and we couldn't tell what ethnicity she was at all. Like, was she Latino? Was she Turkish?
Yeah,
was she Lebanese? She's playing Latino, but what is Rachel Ticotin? Is she?
Oh, I don't know.
Latino? Is she Turkish? Is she Lebanese? Like, I could not tell. I have absolutely no idea.
Huh? I'd actually have to look that up. I would not.
She didn't. She had like identifying like markers of absolutely no race with traits of like 5.
Well, many Americans are like that, so.
It's true, but like dark hair, dark eyes, so not much to go on. Olive skin, confusing it more. And then you're looking at her, it's like, she's not a guardian. Damn it, she doesn't look Spanish.
Here you go. You know what it is? She's the daughter of a Puerto Rican mother and a Polish Jewish father. So
I was right, Eastern European and Latino.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, Ticotin is definitely like some kind of weird Polish name. I could see that one.
Yeah. But no, Robert. You know what? Like I said,
So
I love.
she's the
I love
cool
Duvall's-
version of what happened. She's the cool version of what happens when you make a Rachel Ziegler. She's Mexican and Polish. Is she also from Jersey?
Oh God. I mean, I got to go back now. I got off her thing.
The New Jersey Pride Day parade has got to be hilarious, right? Welcome, Rachel Ziegler and Zach Wilde. And it's like, one is cool. I mean, I like one. It's like, now they're going to play together. It's like, what the hell? It's like, Rachel Ziegler will now sing Ozzy Osbourne's Self-Deletion Solution.
Dude, you know where she was born? She was born in the Bronx.
No, okay. But that explains how she looks the way she looks.
Yeah.
Like, as unique looking as she is, she would not be the most unique looking person in a crowded subway car. You've been on one, you know what I mean. You know that if you got on the bus and met me in Manhattan, if we were to go to a Mets game or something like that, on the subway ride, we would see 5 women as good looking as J-Lo at 25. And it would just be no big deal. And no one would be paying special attention to them either.
Yeah,
They'd be average for that.
We'd also get a free circus show too at some point. So.
There would be like people dancing and like almost kicking you in the face, swinging from the poles in the subway too. Yeah. What I found out is it's okay to just not look up at those people or give them any money whatsoever. It's like, that just turns me into that black guy who went after the Ukrainian chick on the train. That turns me into that kind of commuter.
I just don't look at him. Don't look at him. That's what my father always said. Don't look at him. Just don't look at him.
Yeah, honestly, that is for real.
Yep. You make eye contact, and now they're you're their target.
That's too much intimacy for someone who can't be trusted and is a hobo.
I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Hey, Bill. No problem. No problem. We still have the time.
How's the Cosme? Is it running smoothly?
This is much better than last time. It's a little bit slowed down. It's a little choppy at this moment, but I think a normal refresh will probably do it.
Yeah, it chops every
We're
once in
not
a while.
we're not in the situation we were at before. Yeah, now we're at the point where a normal refresh will do it, and it's not the black screen of
Refresh it?
death.
You want me to you want?
No,
Hold
on
on, yeah,
my
refresh it.
end.
Don't touch it now. Don't touch it now.
On
Don't touch it
my
now.
end, it's beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't touch until there's
Yeah,
a problem.
guys, if your picture goes stale, it's Cosme this time. Wow. That looks like he was out of bounds now. Flag?
Yeah.
Did they get a pass interference on a pass that was never going to be any good?
They do that a lot this season. I always thought that they usually pick the flag up if it was uncatchable, you know?
It seems like that's over with, right? Or like
Yeah.
the idea of uncatchable got argued too successfully.
Yeah. I think this was a false start or illegal procedure.
Did you know that an NFL crew chief makes $50,000 a game?
They don't deserve it.
They actually, here's why they have to get it. If you don't make $50,000 a game, someone will give you at least that much to affect the score.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, so even though they're terrible, they need to get paid a lot more.
That's why the most dangerous outlook by any public could be that police are useless, redundant public service who don't deserve a lot of money. Florida, crime city, where police are useless, redundant public service who don't deserve any money.
Oh, they throw a flag again? Are you kidding?
No, this is crazy. New York could still end up with the National Guard in the street, but crime has gone down every year for 40 years. It's not an unsafe city. It's the safest it's ever been since the Dutch got here.
Oh, no! You know what? That was just a tackle. I know.
That's
I know
some
he threw him to
bullshit.
the
These
ground,
are some
but-
terrible chippy plays. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? They are putting these players in friggin' skirts anymore.
Well, it's not so much the officials as the league, in my opinion. And yeah, now the Cosme is not working on my end at all. I'm switching back to my Paramount Plus.
Rose up, yeah.
Just
Unnecessary
died.
rough. Oh, come on. You know what? I telling you, any player playing today wouldn't last one game if they played in the 1970s.
No.
they would pee their pants and go running back into the locker room. I swear to God.
So we got Jaden Love in the shotgun formation. Is son of a bitch! It paused on my end.
It did. It paused over here too.
Intercepted by the Kansas City Chiefs. Holy!
You know what? I gotta tell
Let me
you.
tell you something. I'm gonna do you a favor.
What the hell, man?
Do you a favor, huh?
I'm
Go
gonna
say hello to my
let me
little
tell you
cousin.
something. I'm going to hook you up with the Cosby through my.
It's probably because
I'm
I'm sharing
putting
ESPN.
on mine.
Damn it! Let's see
Bill,
if I
just
cut that off.
turn it off. Turn it all off. Leave your studio on. I'm gonna throw a new link in the chat. It won't change anything for you, and it'll just redirect people to my theater where the game should be playing no problem. Let me just go make sure I've got that all set up because I did that on the fly.
We're gonna use an alternative Cosme.
We'll use alternative Cosme. We use alternative Cosme. All right, there. That looks pretty good, right? How's that
Let
signal?
me see. I just shifted over. You see?
Sir!
Oh, we got a commercial already though for Lowe's.
Wait, you didn't give me the link yet.
It's in your chat.
You didn't give me the link.
If you've got Cosme and you've
It's
been
in
to
your
Teague
chat.
Cinema before, you should just be able to shift over to him.
I'll put it in the private chat. It's in your regular chat. Just delete your link. And I'll turn the sound back on.
Yeah, you've been to Teague's theater before.
Yeah.
You should be able to pull down the screen and go right over to his channel. That's what I did. I didn't have to leave Cosme.
And as far as
Okay.
as far as your channel goes, you can just pin my link to the top after you unpin yours. I've got my Cosme is in your chat, Bill. Is in your public chat.
Hey, hang on a second. This troll here. I keep hiding him from your channel. How does he keep coming back? I didn't time him out.
I banned him. I banned him too.
It's the same thing. It's the same name though.
It's the same. You know what it is? They have like it's spacing. It's spacing and casing and stuff like that. And there's an NFL.HD on this one as opposed to the other one, which was just NFL HD. I don't know what's going on with Bill, but there's a Cosme link in the regular chat and the private chat that you guys can use to watch the game.
You know, every time I have to ban that troll, my chat locks up and I have to refresh the YouTube side every time.
We'll take the interactions. Let him troll away. All right, so former Met Pat Mahomes' son drops back and throws a beautiful pass.
Nice catch.
Right into the guy's hands. Oh, man.
That was a nice throw. You know what? That was a nice throw.
That was a thing of beauty. It really was. We hate Pat Mahomes here. We hate Patrick Mahomes here. Don't get us wrong. But he is a great football player, man.
Yeah, I don't like him either,
Right
but that was a beautiful throw. That was a beautiful throw, beautiful over the shoulder catch. That was nice. That's like the Raiders, man. The old days with the Raiders.
If Tom Brady were black and grew up with more money, he'd be Pat Mahomes. That unlikable, but
it was nice.
Isn't it hard to believe that out of all the players,
they're gonna throw a flag? Wait a minute, you don't throw a flag on that one, but you throw the flags on the other ones. The guy tripped him.
I don't get it. By the way, what do you think of this one? How uncommon is this? How uncommon is this? You ready? On this NFL team, right? Which mostly recruits out of colleges. The wealthiest player who grew up with the most money is black.
Yeah.
This has got to be the only team that can say that, right? Father was a starting pitcher for the Mets. He had millions of dollars. I never saw Pat Mahomes take batting practice at Yankee Stadium. He wasn't born yet when his father at Chase Stadium. He wasn't born yet when his father was a Met. But his father was in the Subway Series. I think he might have been 3 years old for the Subway Series. No, wait, he's not 28. No, he wasn't born. He's like 25 years old.
God, I hate the Ravens. I really hate the Ravens.
Is it because they have such good luck and then such weird plays during that almost show you the NFL might be fixed?
Nah, because they're the team with the most convicted, the certifiable murderers that have been on their team. Hate them thugs.
You know what? The people of Baltimore lost their team. It became the Indianapolis team. Then they had a Canadian Football League team. That team had to change its name away from. They had the Baltimore Colts name. Then they lost the Baltimore Colts name. Then they were the Colts of Baltimore for a while. Then they went away, and then it took the Cleveland Browns owner getting caught breaking all sorts of NFL rules for him to lose the team and move them to Cleveland. Move them from Cleveland to to Baltimore, where they had been through nothing but hell since their team left in the middle of the night. And since the Ravens got there, they've got, 3 Super Bowls? They've had 2 with Ty Detmer. They've been fucking fine. They've done really well.
All right, so I got the game viewer pinned to your theater.
Is it my game now?
I created my Cosme room just for football. I called it the Sports Network. That's why I wanted that to work.
We're watching my game. Which game are you watching?
The same game.
No, he means where are you watching it? Are you watching it in?
No, I'm watching it on Cosme with you from your feed, not from your.
Okay. Okay, just making sure.
Yeah.
Or I wouldn't know where the hell in the broadcast you were.
I went
I see it now.
I got that package this morning so I could play more football games.
Nah.
Well, now you have to get your bandwidth increased.
Well, that's the thing. I'm running it off my laptop, and I need my main PC, and my main PC has been down for a while.
You know, ever since they switched the lead on the FBI show, it's been more fun to watch. I don't know if it's any good or not, but now that the point of view character is that really hot chick with the dark hair, I like the show a lot more. How about you, Wes Cagle?
I'm not watching anything that's titled FBI.
Oh, it's like a sci-fi show. They fight crime in this FBI show.
It's fiction. It's fiction.
It's such bullshit. It's always an unnamed terrorist group with unnamed goals from an unnamed place with unnamed reasons, and all we know is it's run by a guy named Ali bin Shibbab or something like that. Like we'll get like one tiny clue, and then like 3 weeks later, that week's caper will be with someone with like an Italian name, and maybe it'll be the mob. They watch Law and Order, Organized Crime, and they're like, we're not making that same mistake.
You got to go for hits here. 4th and 1. You know this is almost you got to go for this.
It's too early in the game.
No, you got to stamp you got to put your stamp on this. This game is a do or die game for the
you and I
right
disagree,
now.
But let's see what happens. They're going to try to go for it, and they did it. It is.
It is not. The Eagles are going to be in the Super Bowl this year.
Not the Super Bowl, but the playoffs. These are 2 AFC teams.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, maybe this is the AFC Championship.
No, that's what they were saying earlier today on the sports thing today, earlier this morning.
I prefer
Mahomes. Yeah, the shotgun formation. Mahomes passes complete.
Beautiful pass.
Number 5.
Mahomes brought his good stuff today.
Yeah, well, he had to. I mean, God, if they were to go 1-3 at this start, it's bad. That's bad, man.
Here's why I like the Ravens, Wes Cagle. You ready? It's my high school's colors, and it's my high school's colors, and I too have killed 2 people in a knife fight. They were running away. It was a little different, but
So
for the rest of Ray Lewis's career, all I ever said was they got the most killer offense, the most killer defense. Then wasn't Ray Caruth a Raven when he got arrested?
He might have been. I think you're right.
So they got a real killer offense. 3 bodies between the fucking offense. 3 dead bodies in 1 year.
You know, I dislike the Chiefs only because they beat the Eagles in the Super Bowl, and goddamn Andy Reid, he's got to leave before he can win the Super Bowl. But
Yeah,
I hate
and
the
it's
Ravens
just
even more. I hate the Ravens even more.
I hate the Chiefs because my other high school wore their colors. I went to 2 different high schools. My other high school wore the Chiefs colors, and I liked the high school with the Ravens colors better. So we got that. I also hate the Chiefs.
We got 59 watching over on X. I know you're there.
Oh, good Lord.
I hope you're enjoying the show. If any of you are subscribed to me on YouTube, please go to my YouTube channel and hit the like button and share the stream out. Appreciate it.
I consider myself an underachieving nerdrotic. I have a YouTube channel and I do pop culture, but I don't have 1 million subs. And I only went to 2 different high schools, not 3. And I bought drugs. Here. I didn't sell them.
Ah, close.
I was a big fan of buying rather than selling drugs. Anytime I bought drugs for purpose of selling them, it ended up just ending inside of me.
Never get high on your own supply, dude. You know this. And you know this. Bye, Felicia.
You know what? You have to pay for it to get it. It's your supply, and if you want to sell some of it off, you can. Is the way I looked at it.
Oh, man.
I did find out, though, that from years and years of smoking weed, it's really bad for your teeth. Who would think?
Man, well, it's unfiltered, man. What do you think, man? It's completely unfiltered smoke coming in there.
I only smoked weed on a daily basis for 40 years. I think I'll be okay.
That was real. That was, man, they sold. I was surprised that they didn't get more yards on that one. That was really well sold.
Patrick McCombs, shotgun formation, 2nd and goal. Calling audibles. Mahomes hands it off. Looking to pass. Coming under pressure now. Passes in the backfield, incomplete.
All day long, and he still had to throw it away. Good Lord. You know, eventually, when a play runs that long, usually a receiver gets open because they can't cover him forever, you know?
Not even Kelsey could get open to that one. Not even Mr. Swift. Mr. Swift. Patrick Mahomes, shotgun formation. 3rd and goal for the Kansas City Chiefs. Mahomes drops back, looking, passing.
God, jeez.
By the way, I'm not
again.
I'm not going to try to defend it. I'm not saying she's good looking at all. But I will say this: I am really tired of hearing about how real ugly Taylor Swift is.
Oh, she's not ugly by any standard.
She's not good looking either. She is non-ugly, though. She is non-ugly.
Technically, she's not a she. She's a he. I heard somewhere it confirmed that it might have a Frank and Bean situation.
Well, that explains why.
I can neither confirm or deny that.
That bulge in her pants is the Epstein list. She's going to read it tomorrow. What's really sad is that Malcolm Jamal Warner said, after this swim, I'm going to tell you everybody who was on Epstein's plane. And then he went into that water. I think that needs to be looked into. Ozzy Osbourne said, you know what? Before I go out, I'm going to tell everybody about Epstein Island. And then he just dies. I think that needs to be strongly looked into. Any celebrity who dies from now on will be connected to they were about to go public with the Epstein list. Has it happened to Charlie Kirk yet?
Well, they keep saying that he was on the list now out of nowhere. I don't know where that's coming from, but
Of course they're saying it. When that event happened, as sad as I was, the after I got processed it, when my mind started to work again, because your mind doesn't work for a couple hours after you see something like that. You know what I mean?
yeah.
If anyone saw it, it was the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, my mind did not work for about a week after 9/11.
Try like 5 years for me. But when my mind started to like work a little bit again, that went through my mind with him. I was like, how long till some opportunist connects this to Epstein? And we found out about 15 days, right? Although I heard it for the first time a week after he died. I was disgusted to hear it, and I think too much has been made of it. I think it's time to let the man rest in peace.
Yeah. You hear that, Teague? They just said you were on the list.
Of course. And there's also 10 lists that prove that I'm not there, just like everybody else. And you know what? I don't know who else was there, so no one's going to kill me.
Well, every night before I go to bed, I write a note and put it on my bedstand. It says, I did not delete myself, just in case. Just in case.
Every time Wes Cagle cleans his gun while he's drunk, he tweets out, I'm going to go public with the Epstein list tomorrow. And then he starts cleaning the gun. He's like, ha, if anything goes wrong in the whole world, I'll be famous forever. Seriously, anybody like who's like, if you've gotten to that point in life where, whatever, put that on your note just to fucking stir the pot.
Oh, is this that
if you're
FBI
thinking about
one
like
again?
if you're gonna be she is cute.
Oh, Sheriff County. Oh, okay, not FBI.
That was NCIS, and this is some new show.
No,
the star of the FBI show is really cute. They phased out they had another chick who was real kind of hard faced looking but still sexy, and it's just she was unconventional sexy looking. I don't know if they took her off the show or she has a different role in the show now, but the lead of FBI is a really good looking brunette lady. She's pretty.
Okay. While the kickoff's going on, there's a fake kickoff. I have to say those shots that I don't know, Chiefs, they have a really nice looking stadium. They got a nice stadium.
And you know what? It's really old too. It was designed really well.
Yeah.
That TV, I was telling Outlaw Bill, that TV's been there since like day one of that stadium, and like at this point, it's an HD TV. But remember when it was just a regular TV almost?
Oh yeah.
It was like the jumbotron at Shea.
Oh, the old jumbotrons, yeah.
Who had the TV first? Was the jumbotron at Shea before this thing?
I don't know.
I think the jumbotron debuts in the '86 season, doesn't it?
Could be. Oh, the year they went all the way, yeah.
I think the jumbotron debuts in '86.
All right. Well, we'll see how the Ravens answer here after the Chiefs put some points on the board. Chiefs got to stand up and get a good stop here.
See, I'm calling for a boycott of the Chiefs Stadium.
Lamar Jackson.
Bill, you live in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
So Kansas City's not that far away. Let me ask you a question. It's a full open carry state, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So how come you can't bring your weapon to the fucking Chiefs game? I think that people should boycott the Chiefs until they let people carry to the stadium. And I don't think anything bad would happen. And I think they should also lower the price of beer if you have a gun. Half-price beers for everyone who carries a gun to the stadium. What do you think, Wes Cagle?
I think I'm of the same mind as Archie Bunker. You pass out the rods when you go into the stadium, collect them on the way out.
I think what would be hilarious would be like, and it's a high pass, and that one's blown out of the air by gunfire again. The crumpled football falls to the ground, and they're going to attend to some casualties on the Jets sideline. Looks like the Jets' strength coach was hit by a stray bullet. Well, they're not really. Is it really a stray bullet when they're the away team, Jim? Good point.
Wow.
We've got some great shots in the crowd tonight.
And we just had a delay game penalty. That is one of the most useless penalty. God, it's the most avoidable penalty. Come on, clock management.
Wes
What is wrong
Cagle,
with coaching today?
If people could carry, if people could carry in the Kansas City Stadium, would there be sporadic gunfire right by now? Right,
Absolutely.
as they're trailing for a little too long?
Yep.
Derrick Henry, a beast.
One of the most upsetting things ever was going to buy tickets to a Met game, and it said these things are not allowed in a Met game, and it said like heroin with like a thing and like a slash through it, combat knife with like a circle and a slash, and like a 9mm Glock, and I'm like, damn, that's like everything Conan thinks is best in life.
Second and
Lamar
short here.
Jackson shotgun.
Oh, did they call timeout just before the snap? One of the players on the field called a timeout just before the snap. Oh, this is 2 in 3 plays. What is going on with the clock management over there on the Ravens sideline?
I don't know.
Wow. Wow, that is bad. Oh God, the guy comes free.
Lamar!
Wow.
Sacked.
Oh, that's grounding. That's intentional. I know he's out of the pocket. You cannot. There you go. You got to throw a flag on that. I know he's out of the pocket. You cannot just throw the ball willy-nilly. There it is. Okay, good. Good. There you go. Wow, I think the Ravens are falling apart here on this drive.
See, now the people in the stands would be holstering their weapons, but I think a lot of people would have been firing sporadically at Lamar Jackson, and I think that football would have been shot out of the air. What do you think, Wes Cagle?
Yeah.
And think about all the good fun we're missing out on by not having that at our football games, right? Am I right?
Yeah. True.
70,000 armed people just firing away. I mean, that's called Gettysburg. Whoa!
Wow, I thought it was going to be a safety there for a minute.
Great move.
He got that off just in time.
Yeah. That's Lamar for you, right?
Yeah.
He's got a great arm, and he can go mobile on you at any moment.
Yep. Got plenty of room now to punt, too.
By the way, have I mentioned that like the Ravens are like my other team, the team that gets me through football season without going insane?
Well, you are from Queens, so that doesn't surprise me.
I watch the Jets, but the Ravens are my other team. And then the NFL seems to be aware of this because if you notice, both New York teams always only and ever play at 1 o'clock because they're terrible.
Not today,
But
they are.
the Raven,
not
the
today.
Ravens, the Giants pulled a fluke win. Yeah, they beat a team that should never have been 3-0.
Nah.
Are the Chargers 3-0 because they have a last place schedule and are also playing the Giants because the Giants have a last place schedule? Is that what it is?
Could be. I think it's the same reason why Tampa Bay was 3-0 before the Eagles spanked them. That game was not as close as the score indicated.
Actually, ever since your right offensive lineman went out, your right offensive guard went out, they were beating the shit out of Jalen Hurts, and he was not. They did not score much after the first half. That injury changed the complexion of the game. You're right, though, because You know what? Play calling could have won that game for the fucking other team because what were they doing? Tampa Bay was all they did was play reckless and crazy, and it either worked out and it didn't. And then towards the end of the game, it worked out more than it didn't for a while, till it really didn't work out and they lost.
They should have changed. Once they had that opportunity when the lineman was out, the offensive lineman was out. They should have switched and gone full 1980s Giants mode. You know,
look who it is, by the way. Yeah, it's Fitzy and the crew. That's Richard Sherman up there. It's Fitzy and the crew from Amazon. We hate these people. We hate these people.
Rams.
Well, there you go.
Rams 49ers Thursday. Rams 49ers Thursday. Right here on the Ocho.
I hate the Rams, but they have my school colors. Both. I went to two different Catholic schools, and when I was in grammar school, and then in high school I went to public school. All three schools, the school colors were freaking gold and blue.
What a weird combo.
Yeah. Yep. I went to St. Ladislaus, a Hungarian school, and then I went to St. Mary's, a big Italian school, and then I went to North Brunswick High School.
I went to Our Lady of Casino Boulevard.
My high school colors are the color of the Detroit Lions, blue and silver.
I would rather that than gold and blue.
Red and white and purple and gold.
You know what I wanted? I wish my high school colors were red, green and white. Green and white. Green and white. Yeah. I love green and white.
Green and white depresses me when it's associated with football for obvious reasons.
Patrick Mahomes under first and 10 under center. Mahomes hands it off reverse. Running. Oh, my God. He could go all the way till he gets out of bounds.
Big gain. That looked like, you know what? That play looked like 1977 Dallas Cowboys, man. Good Lord, that was beautiful.
The annexation of Puerto Rico.
I would have thought that number one was Drew Pearson on the reverse there. Good Lord. Oh, man. You know what I'm talking about, right, T? Right, guys? T, Bill?
I remember
Drew Pearson on that reverse.
I remember enjoying the football of Drew Pearson and then turning on the TV show of Drew Carey. You know, if the Drew Carey show was on today, would it be controversial because Mimi is basically trans, even though she's a woman who identifies as a woman?
Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. Yeah, here's the 10-foot pole. I'm putting it down. I'm not touching that.
I can't figure out Mimi. Can you?
Okay.
I think Mimi is Bryan Cranston.
Okay. Try one it. Okay.
Oh, nice. Another nice bet.
As wacky, as crazy as it is to say, how genius was it of Drew Carey to be like, this woman is gold. She'll make me rich. Like, Mimi's still out there doing that character, and being old hasn't hurt her.
You see that play right there? That's what Tampa Bay should have done to the Eagles all day long.
Yeah,
at the end there.
I was advocating for that. I said, like, short and medium length passes have been working out all day for Baker Mayfield. Why is he trying to zip it long when he's getting intercepted every single time on that move?
Yep.
Like, he didn't do shit over 10 yards in the air. Short passes were fine.
Is he related to Mayweather from the Enterprise?
Yeah. You know what? I watched the weirdest Star Trek show today. It's called Trek Politics with Mary L. Trump.
Oh, good Lord.
Can you believe that? Trek Politics with Mary Trump.
I don't want politics in my Trek. I'm sorry.
The guest wouldn't engage. The guest refused to engage in politics. They had the guy from Enterprise. They had the guy writing Trek United was their guest this week. And he was like, no, fuck you. And he went right back to talking about Star Trek. It was great.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Nice. I saw that coming. Good Lord. That was a nice zip in there. Wow.
So get this. Mary Trump's an idiot who just wants attention, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her co-host knows about Star Trek but has no taste, right? They brought in Mike Sussman. They start talking about an Enterprise episode that we reviewed. He endorses me and Sean and Sean, JT, and Germ. He had the same view of the episode we did. He's like, we fucked that episode up. Detained is a disaster. And then they go about praising it anyway. He's like, let me tell you about my new project. And then they tried to ask him a political question. He's like, interesting. Anyway, so the Federation would go forward. I was like, I like this guy. He's not getting pulled off point by these idiots. She's got 12,000 subscribers. You understand why he did it, but Mike Sussman from Trek United did not take the bait, and he's only like 50 years old. I think that my feelings about Trek United only got better from seeing him on there.
Say that again, Bill?
Bill? Proof of life?
Man.
You all right there, Bill?
Now your Cosme is just everything's.
My Cosme looks clean to me. I'm looking at my Cosme on the Cosme screen.
Yeah,
I think you may have a bandwidth problem. Is it hot by you or something? Is there something going on with the weather? Is it a weather-related thing?
Yeah, it looks clean on your end, but not on my end. No.
Huh.
Now it's back.
All right. Well, in case you missed it, that extra point was dead center. Good Lord. That was a beautiful kick.
Boy, you guys keep cutting in and out on me. Is that?
There's something going on with your particular specific internet.
Bar here on the.
Yeah, your signal's in trouble. Wes Cagle has to decide. Wes Cagle can figure this one out because he's the neutral party. West, how is the Cosme for you from source from my?
Yeah, the Cosme
fine, right?
is good, and the Cosme is good here. And Bill, you do break up once in a while.
You're cutting out.
I think maybe refresh. Maybe try to
take yourself out of the cast.
Well,
and come
so
back.
Are you guys. So are you. So are you
but
guys.
Here's the thing: Wes Cagle's not breaking up in my ear, and I'm not breaking up in Wes Cagle's ear. But you're breaking up for both of us, and we're breaking up to you. So the one person who has breaking up going on all over their signal,
well, you are.
You
guys are breaking up.
He's not getting it. Wes, you tried telling him.
Yeah. Both me and Teague are breaking up on your end, and you're breaking up on our end. But me and Teague aren't breaking up to each other. So
we can hear each other. Me and West have a perfect signal. It's like really clean.
It could be because we're so close.
No, it's. I think there's a bandwidth problem going on for Bill. Unfortunately,
it could be.
I think maybe there's an internet problem in his area, like local to him.
You know what? When I have that problem, what I do is
I pay for the most expensive internet there is. At almost.
That doesn't mean that somebody doesn't mean a truck didn't hit a pole and knock down something and cause there's something going on.
When I have this problem, I go to the control panel, go to network and internet, and then view network status, and I disable the Wi-Fi connection and reestablish it. Oh wow! That hit the ground. Good Lord, that hit the ground. Don't even pretend it didn't hit the ground.
By the way, check this out. This is my new toy. It's not weapon-like. This is my dry herb vaporizer, Wes Cagle.
Well, hang on, I wasn't looking at StreamYards. Let's see. You know what?
It looks
in
like
in my day that would have been a juice box. Yeah.
It looks like My doctor told me I had to stop smoking weed.
Yeah,
So we had a conversation about it, and he told me why. And while he's telling me, I'm on my phone, and he's like, if we're going to talk about your life, you're paying, me good money for this. Pay attention. I'm like, I just found this vaporizer that reduces benzene and other things by like 99.9%, and it says that my lungs will start to clear in a week. He's like, yeah, that's true. What's your point? I'm like, I'm just going to buy this dry herb vaporizer and keep right on using marijuana. Dad, like, he was so angry. He's like, I lived a good life. I walked like 3 hours a week. I hiked. I jogged, and I have cholesterol problems. And you are like an idiot, and you just keep going. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The hilarious moment of that though was what's Harbaugh up to? This is gonna be big.
Ooh, your Cosby's now kind of having issues.
It might need a refresh because I turned it on and it's still going through. Now I realize mine will be error free because I'm source to source, but there's no detectable problem with the connection, so it might be like a local refresh.
I gave it a shot.
You know what? I keep my pixelation down to 480, the lowest.
Now it's good. It might have been a rough patch. It's all right.
Yeah, you know what? By keeping my resolution really low, I managed to have pretty good Cosme stability. The resolution's not that great, but it's still better than old TV was.
I used to when I lived in North Jersey, close to New York, and now I'm closer to Philly. But all my life I was closer to New York. I used to have to stick the rabbit ears out on the front lawn and run the cable into the TV so I can watch the Eagles games.
Now?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, we hear you good, Bill. Yes.
No, there's nobody watching. It's showing almost 70 to 0.
It was an intermittent bot storm.
Oh, I haven't looked on. I have not looked on. Let me see again. I've not looked on YouTube over there. All right, we're good. No bots. The trolls not come back.
I don't know about the football bot, but as far as the lurking accounts, I put a theory in private chat. There's no need to say it out loud. Thoughts on that one?
Let me see. Hang on.
Anybody notice that shit started happening again as soon as he started coming around? As soon as he started tweeting again, that shit started happening.
Yeah, could be. I don't know.
You know what? Maybe one day Appian will come on and dispel the rumor that that was what took down his channel. I would hate to have to walk around dragging the blame for that.
No, nobody thinks you got rid of Appian.
No, I'm saying everybody knows who they think it was, though.
Oh, okay.
Rocco the Brave has not been quiet about it.
Yeah.
It's funny how those things happen to people. The person had just said they weren't going to do someone's show anymore, and it was the person who was revealed as being the most devious botter in all of YouTube. And then like a weird inexplicable thing takes down Appian's channel out of nowhere. That seemed like it was a fuck you, didn't it?
Yeah.
And maybe it wasn't, but that person did too many bad things for no one to think it. That win did not have to be one score. It's another beautiful pass, but it's just a little bit ahead of the receiver. These names, Awuzie.
You know what? This game is starting to stagnate here. I have a feeling that these two teams are gonna. This is gonna be the final score.
You know, as early as it is in this game, there's a shot you're right because there is something. Wait, we may. You know what it is?
Kelsey.
I'm going to put a caveat. We're going to get some probably kicks. We'll probably get some field goals in here.
Could be. I think they.
Although Mr. Swifter just got a nice reception there.
He did. But I think they've spent all their gas. I think they're now running on fumes. Both these teams, it seems like.
You know, have you guys seen the up close and personal pictures of Swift? How there was definitely an appendage in the trouser area.
Oh, stop!
Well, she's
it's
got
ridiculous.
No butt.
It's fucking ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, everything Wes is saying, I'm with. She was cute 15 years ago when she came on the scene, but like, you know,
yeah, but
it's not like she got old and ugly. It's because she was like a 19-year-old, like kind of cute chick who seemed to have a lot of talent.
Easy. I think when she first showed up, she was like 16. Teague. Easy there, brother.
By the time I heard about her, she was like 18 or 19, covering Def Leppard, appearing to play 3 different instruments. And it takes a couple of minutes for you to figure out that that she's kind of not for real.
Yeah.
She does a good imitation of someone with talent. She like works like 3 instruments. She doesn't play them.
Yeah,
she might play the piano. I don't know. Right. I don't know enough about the piano. Is that a woman
or is that a man on the?
That's a man, baby.
All right, Outlaw Bill is now in a place where he's watched so much fucking InfoWars, he thinks everyone is trans and all the frogs are gay.
I'm tired of them putting the chemicals in the water to turn the frogs gay.
Bill, you know what? You should feel good about yourself. You're a much bigger YouTuber than Alex Jones.
All right, here we go.
Patrick Mahomes shotgun passes complete.
See, I am a big fan of that play, the swing out play. You know, the swing out pass. And if you execute it right, it gets you a lot of more yards than that. Teams do not execute that play properly anymore, in my opinion.
Is it controversial if I say that Lamar looks a lot like the guy I used to get coke from? Same look, you know what I mean, with the hair. He's one of my favorite players, but he just like that look.
Sir.
And when he does the look of intensity on the sideline, and we know he's going to come up big, but like he just looks like the most dangerous person in the world. Then in interviews, he's totally fine. Although I don't know if he falls under the. I don't think he had the same kind of life growing up as Mahomes. Oh look.
Yes, it is.
It's a Silver Linings Playbook grandiose bipolar delusion commercial.
Hey, don't talk about Bradley Cooper that way.
What, Space Pimp Jarrell? He's a fucking Chad, man. I love Bradley Cooper.
His best role is Rocket.
That's why I think he's great. Look at him. He's average looking. He's an only okay actor. His marketable skill is he's from the Northeast and relatable. It's like as though Matthew McConaughey wasn't a weird dick.
Well, his
is
best
Matthew
role
McConaughey
was in,
for a normal human being, right?
Well, Matthew McConaughey was best role. That was in
We Are
Dazed
Marshall.
and Confused. Dazed
We Are
and
Marshall.
Confused. Dazed
We
and
Are
Confused.
Marshall.
Oh, get out of here.
You don't love We Are Marshall?
No.
As a Jets fan, I always think, why can't we get that lucky with our team?
Because you're from Flushing.
It's like the entire New York Jets team went down in a plane crash. We Are Marshall is my favorite Matthew McConaughey movie. Either that or Reign of Fire because Hilary Swank has a great body.
Yeah, you know what? That was her in the Karate Kid 4, right? The next Karate Kid.
Yeah, isn't that strange?
She was hot. She was hot in that. I'm sorry.
Think about this though. In the same 3-month period, she's also in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
She's in the first Buffy movie. Doesn't she have 2 Academy Awards?
Yeah, for $1 Million Baby, right? One of them.
And one's for Million Dollar Baby and one's for Boys Don't Cry.
Oh God, God,
That
sir.
wasn't a great movie, but she was really good in it. That, you know what? I mean, that movie led the world off a cliff, but in the time it came out, in context as an outlier movie about an outlier community that treated it just as strange as the story was, that wasn't really a problem for me. That movie. What about you?
Hang on a
It's
second.
like,
We
isn't that it's more
what was
that
that?
movie more?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was that shot there? Is there going to be some kind of ceremony at halftime?
Yeah, they're
I
gonna
don't
give
know.
like their Ring of Honor stuff to some of those guys.
Oh, okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
Yeah, I think that we're not going to see it.
Mahomes
They're
looking
still going to
back,
step away for
passes,
commercials.
looking,
Believe me.
scrambling.
Oh, nice dump. That was a nice dump. Yes. I hate the Chiefs. Damn it. that was
You hate the
nice.
Chiefs. I hate the Chiefs, so I like Baltimore a little bit more than I do the. Well, I've never liked the Chiefs. I've always hated the goddamn freaking Chiefs.
You
I
know
can
what?
remember when
Yeah.
my Denver Broncos owned the AFC West, and one day they will again.
Bonix will be the next Super Bowl MVP. He's going to get it together this week.
Wait a minute. Let me do that Jameson thing. You serious?
You serious?
You serious? Oh God. I don't
Wes, I'm
know
going to ask
how
you a
that.
question.
Yes, sir.
In the private chat,
Okay.
because I'm not sure on times here. Is this thing happening now that I just asked you?
Oh yeah. It started at 5, dude.
All right, hold on. I'm going to put something in the private chat.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Mahomes rolling out, touchdown, Chiefs. Remember, guys, this is only week 4. Only week 4. It's up through the Goocher. It's good. Oh my God, he's so young. He's 30. He's just 30.
All I know is Wes Cagle tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'm going to be listening to the last hour of that show, right?
I think it'll be
Sir.
we'll see.
Oh, sir. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. No.
Oh, that part that you put in there is not that's never the problem.
Yeah, I know.
I think the problem is it's the time frame of it is prohibitive for not having problems of the kind we saw. We've never seen that particular plane fly for 24 hours. It usually breaks up in flight after 6 hours, and it can stay in the air for 6 more. It's fucking crazy. But I think that's the ceiling.
I think it'll be all right tonight. I think it'll be all right.
If it stays to 3 hours or less, it will be.
Well.
But is it supposed to be a day long?
Here, hang on. So yeah. So we'll see, but I think it'll be all right. But we'll see. We'll see.
I'm putting my estimate.
Hmm. I'm not putting any money down. No.
I'm elaborating more. Ready?
Mm.
Hold on. Here's the final one. This is now a feature, not a glitch. What do you think?
Could be.
You know, I went back and I hacked the last 2 hours off of our bot stream show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now it looks normal. We accomplished a lot with that one. To get through the Saturday show without an attack, something must have our logic of staying on as long as possible, and that would hurt the other person's computer. May be true. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the Star Trek show was short this week, but it wasn't super short. It was only like 20 minutes short. Yeah, that's becoming a feature of every final hour of every show, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, cool. Outlaw Bill, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. My birthday tomorrow, and
The big 40?
apparently, yeah, no, 53.
Wow.
53 is my 53 birthday tomorrow.
Wow, I'm 40 years older than you? I mean, wow, we're the same age. It seems like only yesterday when I got home from Vietnam and
Five,
met a young Outlaw
five,
Bill.
5 decades gone by.
Uh,
Easing on in through, making our way to 6 decades.
yeah. I've only got about what is it? What is it now? 3 more years before I hit 60. Uh, three and a half. Three and a
Four,
half more
four,
years.
three
Three
and
and
a
a
half, three
half.
and a half.
3.5. Yep. Hey, class of '87, right, T?
Right? Yep. It's the year between 87 and 89 is the one you have to look out for, though.
Uh, I thank God that I just squeaked in underneath the wire to get into Gen X. Well, the Ravens have to answer here, man. It's do or die here. Oh, good Lord.
Flag on play. Kansas City saying they came up with the ball.
Nah, well, he was down. The flag's gonna probably be holding, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be holding on Baltimore. Yeah. Oh yeah. There it is. As soon as the pocket breaks down, every time when the flag comes out, it's holding on the offense. It's almost guaranteed. Oh no, there should have been a flag there. You can't take off your helmet and throw. Well, he was on the sideline, but you still can't take your helmet off and throw it. Oh no, that's a fumble. That is a fumble.
You know what? I think the reason he didn't get in trouble is because he threw the helmet straight down. What do you think, West? Rather than across the field. It wasn't very demonstrative, the helmet throwing. He got off the field and just threw it on the ground. He's going to smash that tablet. Why did they give it to him? Way to go, Guardians.
McCombs, shotgun formation, stuff back, looking to pass, passes, complete. Third and long, 20.
Wes Cagle, am I the only one who loves when Outlaw Bill accidentally calls him Mick Holmes?
Mick Momes.
Sorry,
Mick Momes.
I was away for a minute. Sorry about that.
No big deal. Every once in a while, Outlaw accidentally calls him Mick Momes.
I think
you guys think you could?
I think you're just hearing it that way.
Do you guys think you can handle keeping this broadcast from collapsing while Admiral Teague goes to fucking church?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back in a little while.
No, church. No, you can't do that. That's.
Wait, you're in
un-American.
church. You're in church. This is my church.
Hypothetically, in a lot of ways, I am. Yeah.
Harrison Butcher, 56-yard attempt, 4th and 11. It's up. It's wide. It's no good. No good from 56 yards. He missed the Goocher.
Sir. Oh, sir.
That's keeping him in the game. It's keeping him alive.
This is kind of how the Eagles game started to like have that. Not they didn't lose, but that change in momentum where the end of the game was just they were lucky. They're kind of fending off the other team, but they had built up
why does
big
everybody
league.
everybody now has a sports book? MGM sports book, ESPN sports
Because it's
book.
owned by Amazon.
Well,
MGM
yeah,
Sportsbook is Amazon
but
Prime.
ESPN is now owned by Disney. So if you bet with ESPN sportsbook, Disney be owning your house.
Oh,
Disney
think about it. Think about what happens to the person who bets heavily on that
Lamar
app.
Jackson scrambles and gets away.
Think about this, Outlaw Bill. I once went to a Super Bowl party at Disneyland, at Disney World. They flew everybody. We all flew down to Disney World, and we went to the Super Bowl party there for the Giants versus the Patriots. And I can only imagine, if you were there at the Super Bowl party, betting on the ESPN Sports app, and you lose your house like right there at the game. Oh, sir. It's like you're at Disneyland, and it's like come on, the kick goes wide, they don't cover, you lose your house, and you're still at Disneyland. That is now going to happen to someone. All right, before I split for like 20 minutes, I'm going to do a little thing called Tips for Catholics. You ready?
Okay.
After the snap.
Jackson shotgun passes.
Knocked away. There doesn't seem to be a flag. Okay, so tips for Catholics. Wes Cagle, tell me I'm right, not right about this one. It's football season, so you breeze into church right when it starts, and you leave as soon as you get communion. Am I not right? This way you get a chance to throw the money twice, and you split.
Here's the thing. I always, I had to when my girls were going to be baptized. I'm sorry. When I was getting married, I had to show up every time and throw the envelope in. So I sat in the parking lot and timed it to when the basket was being passed around. I run inside, throw the envelope in the basket, and run out.
What do you call it? I refused to do that, and I got married civilly. I was like, fuck that shit. The church was like, we want like $20,000 to get married, and I'm like, if I had $20,000 more, I wouldn't be getting married. I'd be fucking taking a cruise by myself, fucking around the world, meeting women in fucking every part of this fucking globe. Yeah, I'll be back after communion. Don't do anything stupid.
Have you met me?
Yeah, like 25 minutes.
43-yard field attempt for the Ravens.
Oh, they need this. They need this bad.
After the Chiefs just missed one. It's up.
It's right in there.
Through the Goocher. It's good.
All right. Well, they're only down by half. Yeah, get the hell out of here, Andy. You couldn't win. You couldn't win it for us in Philly, you bitch.
You should be so happy your team beat them in this.
I am. You know what? The two Eagles Super Bowl wins were revenge wins against the Patriots and KC. F them. I love it. I love it. Nah. Fuck you. Addiction is not a disease. Addiction is a failure of character. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just me. Is it me, or do all SUVs like look the same anymore?
Yeah, they all look the same.
Yeah. I mean, nothing has character anymore. It's all the same. They all look the same. I long for the 60s and the 70s, even the 80s when they had everything was like boxy. But they still had character. Everything looks the same anymore. That pickup looks like every other pickup. Ah. Hmm. I don't know about you, Bill. I've been lost ever since the 80s left us.
Yeah. Kind of feel that way too. I keep on wanting to go back to live in the 80s. The 90s were somewhat okay, but you know.
Yeah. Well,
I still list the 80s like
what I say all the time is the 70s were a great time to be a preteen, 0 to 10. And the 80s were great to be, 10 to 20. And the 90s were great to be from 20 to 30. Those were great times to be those ages. Stuff sucks now.
Yeah. Because let's see, we got hyperinflation, too many people in the world. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I just think we have too many of the wrong people running the show anymore. But I don't want to be political on your channel, so. I think every aspect was so much better. Television, music, the culture, relations between people was so much better in the 80s.
We had the best music come out of the 80s.
Yeah.
We had the best movies come out of the 80s.
Yeah. Yep. And I don't care how good the special effects become and how good the things look.
Mm-hmm.
The films were so much better in the 80s. The music was so much better. And I'm telling you right now, I don't care what anybody tells me, the relationship between all the different peoples was trending towards the proper place in the 80s. We were heading the right direction. I don't know what happened in the mid 90s, but everything went to hell all of a sudden.
I think a lot revolves around technology and communication is the killer of all that.
What is that? Geha Field? What?
It's it's supposed to be Arrowhead Field or
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was Arrowhead Stadium. Yeah.
I guess that's how they spell Arrowhead. I guess.
Oh, Bo Jackson. Hmm. See, this is the best. There's the problem right here with the NFL. It's supposed to be the Baltimore Colts and the St. Louis Rams. Nah, that was nice. I'm telling you, that was a nice play. I'm telling you that reverse. I swear to God, I thought I was looking at the 1977 Cowboys. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful play. I hate that I have to say that about the freaking Chiefs, but that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's bad. If you cannot get pressure with a 4-man rush, you got a problem. I also miss the NFL from the 80s, man. The NFL was nice in the 80s. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I liked watching the NFL on TV in the 80s. It's not the same anymore.
Yeah. Well, I don't miss watching my team get pulverized many times in
Well,
many Super Bowls.
yeah, well, the Eagles had their bad moments in the 80s too. I liked the commentators. I liked the how the networks presented the shows.
Yeah.
It's not the same anymore. It's just not the same. Baseball sucks now too. So
Yeah.
word from your local station. Didn't we just get a whole bunch of commercials?
I guess so.
Survivor is still going. Good Lord.
I know.
Oh God.
Wait, I thought he was fired. What the hell? They give him another show?
No, he's fired, but he's fired at the end of the season. They're not gonna continue the show once the new season shows up.
Well, I hear nobody watches the show anyhow.
No. Well, it's the same thing with Kimmel. I've said this before. It's the whole reason why they were trying to get rid of him. It had nothing to do with what he said. He was hemorrhaging money. His show was bleeding them dry, and so this was just an opportunity to make him go away.
Right.
See, these last 3 commercials, I have no idea what they're even trying to sell me. That's an ugly car.
Ugly car. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugly color.
Don't ask Siri anything. She's gonna spy on you. No, you're wrong, Romo. You're wrong. Once you start playing to kick field goals, you've given up the game. God damn, how many hardballs are there?
One too goddamn many. McCombs hands it off.
It's a good gain on first down, though. Yeah, that 2 turnovers is huge. Yeah, see that? Look at that. Two downs. You got 10 yards. No, 9. I'm sorry. But 3rd and 1 is fine. 3rd and 1 is good. 3rd and 1 is good. But this is what you got to do. Once you've crossed halftime and you're in this kind of commanding lead, grind the ball, man. Just grind it. Grind that clock out. Yeah. Might be a good challenge. I thought he got it. I really thought he got the first down.
So did I.
Yeah. It's a good challenge. I have to say, I I throw shade at Andy all the time because the man didn't bring us to the championship when he was with us, over in the with the Eagles. But he is very good with the challenge flag. He is very good with that. What in the hell kind of show is that? I was never a fan of the McMuffin. What about you, Bill? I never liked the McMuffin. I like the Burger King crust sandwich more than the McMuffin. Oh yeah, they're gonna win this. Absolutely, they're gonna win this. Oh yeah, I told you, Reed is the master of the challenge, man. Oh wow, big hole. Nice, nice. That's what you call it. You know what? That is a
Yep.
big time tight end.
Pancake. And look at the pancake at the
That's what you want to see out of your tight end.
end. Mick Holmes out of shotgun formation. Drop back looking to pass. Got
Oh,
all the time in the world.
oh, wide open.
Wide open. Yeah.
Every drive I'm watching from Kansas City, I'm watching them as they march down the field. I'm like, they are unstoppable. This is a scoring drive. They cannot be denied. And then they stall down at the end. It's amazing. You see the guy there, number 9? He's got those yellow gloves. You gotta forbid that, man. That looks like
Yeah.
a flag being thrown. Get
Yeah.
those. They gotta go. They gotta go.
Yeah. No yellow. No yellow.
Yeah, you cannot
Was
have that. No, 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 no. Wow.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Wow, domination.
Yeah.
Domination and superiority here. Up through the Goocher. It's good. I remember that album. Oh, that when that album came out, the Beastie Boys.
License to Ill.
I still that song. We gotta fight for your right to party, man. That's another anthem of Generation X. If there could be one.
That one,
we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it.
The License to Ill album. I'm a little more partial to No Sleep Till Brooklyn, but it's just it's where me and T, our area.
Yeah.
So, and Paul Revere off that one. So,
Jacket Mike May to my dismay.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when T comes back.
80s had some killer hip hop. There was some great hip hop in the 80s.
Yeah, King of Rock.
Yeah.
King of Rock. It's tricky.
Rapper's Delight. Late 70s and right into the 80s.
I'm telling you, Run DMC were the bomb, man. They were it. You ask, I'm telling you, when T comes back from being filled with the Holy Spirit,
yeah,
you ask him which song off of License to Ill is the best song, and he's gonna tell you No Sleep Till Brooklyn.
We got 71 watching us. All right. I know you're there over there on X. We're glad that you're here. Please let the good people know that I bring this to you as much as I can this season out here on the La Belle Sport Network, The Ocho.
The Ocho. Listen, I know Mahomes is not a bad guy. I'm sorry, he's the enemy. I hate him. And I know he's a good guy. I'm sorry. I know he's a good guy personally, but he's the enemy.
Yeah.
Especially for you, Bill.
Yeah. Oh, I hate Kansas City. I've never they're in my division, the AFC West. And I remember a day that the Denver Broncos owned the AFC West. We're going to get back to that.
I'm telling you, all my life, even when I was a little kid, Eagles fan. I was always an Eagles fan. And, so I hated the Cowboys. I hated the Redskins. I hated the Cardinals. But I didn't, funny thing enough, I did not hate the Giants. And it might be because, I lived close to New York City. And, my dad was a Giant fan. So it might have something to do with it. But I never hated them. The Bears.
The Bears. The Bears.
I always liked the Bears until the Fog Bowl. God damn them.
Yep.
All right. Well, the Ravens
You know,
have to.
that's one thing that the NFL does not have very much of. Remember, like the plays like the Denver Broncos and the Cleveland Browns, the drive part one, and then the drive part two. We don't get plays like that much anymore.
Yep. The catch. Yeah, I mean, the immaculate reception. Good Lord. Yep. The holy roller.
All the NFL, the touchdown celebrations, the dancing.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Lamar Jackson complete.
I don't think that was intended for him. I think it was overthrown from the other guy, and he just happened to be there, luckily.
And he came down with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just had to jump up there to grab it. Lamar Jackson passes complete again.
That was a good grab. That was a really good grab.
Lamar Jackson shotgun, hands it off. Hill. Henry, the beast for beast mode. Lamar Jackson hands it off to Henry.
I know you can't throw on every down because then they tee off on you, but at this point in the game, you guys got to start eating up yards faster than this, Ravens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 3rd and 1. 8:24-23 in the 3rd quarter. Lamar Jackson, shotgun formation. Drop back, looking to pass. Under pressure. He's going to be sacked.
They got him. I'll just go back to the huddle and be proud that you got a sack. It's a sack, dude. Just I hate this strutting. You shut the front door.
Yeah. Fourth and 5.
Right up there.
32-yard attempt is up. Is it good? It's good to the gooch.
They had to get something, but God, they really needed that 7. They needed that. Well. Fuck you, Bruce. I'm from Jersey. Matter of fact, I lived within walking distance of driving distance of Asbury Park. Go fuck yourself, Bruce. I know where the Stone Pony is. I've seen where you played. You're an asshole.
King Charles calls Henry a liar. But oh, that family, man.
Yeah, inject shit in my body again for for something.
Yeah, no.
Fuck you.
I only got one vaccination when they first had the vaccination, and I never went back for more.
You know when the last time I had a vaccination?
When
1969, I believe, 1970 probably, and I didn't have a choice. They gave it to me. I was a baby.
Yeah.
And you know what? I was glad for it. It was the smallpox vaccination. So I hate this new kickoff.
Huh?
I hate the new kickoff. Oh,
Yeah.
excitement on the kickoff for the first time I've ever seen this new shit. Nice. They said that they did it this way, to prevent injuries. They didn't do anything about punts. Punts is where all the kickers, all the return men always get hit and killed.
Ugh.
Do something about the punts if you want to prevent injuries. Huh. Mr. Swift wasn't too swift on that one. He didn't get the first down.
Yeah. Hey, we haven't had any Swift today. That's good. We've had no Swift sightings. Oh shit! I mentioned it. Damn it! Why did I mention it? Why the hell did I mention it? Damn it!
She might not be in the ballpark.
McCombs pass. Pump fake.
All day long. Oh,
Time.
nice,
Wow.
nice dump. Oh, dude, you should, man. That was terrible. He should have had like 30 yards on that. Good tackle by the Ravens player, man. Yeah, that was a good tackle. Look how thick the hole was. What was he looking at? That was not a big hole. That man made all those yards, in my opinion. Well, they can't both be on one-on-one. The safety's going to go to one side or the other.
Mick Holmes, 1st and 10, out of shotgun formation. Mick Holmes passes, complete, gets another 1st down.
Nice quick slant there. Man. Real quick out there. That's beautiful. That was beautiful. Is it Michael Hunt?
Yeah. Is there a Mike Hunt? Mike Cunt? Mike Cunt? Is there a Mike Cunt in the house?
I'm looking for Miss Hug and Kiss. Amanda Hug and Kiss? Can I get Amanda Hug and Kiss?
Flag. Mick Holmes, shotgun formation, drop back, looking, passes, under pressure, scrambling.
Oh, he crossed the line of scrimmage. He can't throw. Oh, where's the flag? There it is. He crossed the line of scrimmage. You can't cross the line of scrimmage and go back and throw the ball, Mahomes. What is wrong with you? No. You cannot do that.
Wow,
once you cross the line, man. Once you cross the line of scrimmage, just keep going, brother. Just keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, he was way past it. It wasn't like he took one step past it. Come on, brother. No, a little confusion here. Yeah. Yeah, just kick it. Just kick it. And it's a smart move, obviously. Well, 4th and 12 is no doubt. No doubt. I hope he misses, though. Nah, he wasn't going to miss that. Geppetto? Subway's not terrible. Just don't go to Subway in Chicago. Yeah, that's some good side effects. There you go. Fantastic. Fantastic. When you can just get a topical steroid and not have any of those side effects. Oh wow. What kind of kick was that? Good lord. Worked out for them. Nah. Wow. 3rd and 6. That's not good. That is not good. Oh, good lord! Flag already? Christ! You guys, the Ravens are melting down. This is the end of the Ravens. They're Oh, wait a minute. Wait, whoa. Wait, hang on. I thought offsides could only happen once they snap the ball. Hmm? All right, all that nonsense in the end zone, all that celebrating, all this bullshit. If I'm the league commissioner,
that's so good.
Yeah, I'm instructing my refs to throw anybody out of the game who fucking celebrates. I'm done with this shit. Act like a professional, all right?
Yeah.
When you score a touchdown, pretend like you've been in the end zone before. When you get a sack, pretend like you've done it before. I mean, good lord, you are literally taunting the other side at this point. It is unsportsmanlike conduct, and you should be ejected from the game. I'm done with this shit.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm so done with the antics. It's one of the reasons I stopped watching the NFL.
I've always watched the NFL since I was 6 years old. 5 and 6 years old.
Listen, I don't begrudge a player, who catches a, say Dwight Clark catches that touchdown pass. I would not begrudge him spiking the ball. But the stuff that they do today is ridiculous. And Dwight Clark did he really, if you watch what he did after he had that catch, there was no celebration. There was virtually no celebration.
Or the best way to celebrate it was when my man Terrell Davis did a simple salute to the fans and yep.
Oh, you know what? I don't have a problem acknowledging the fans. The Lambeau leap when they run to the, they jump into the arms of the fan. Fine, that's fine. You're not throwing it in the face of the other team when you do that. That's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. And you know what? Maybe you say, well, you're being judgmental on, some and not others. There's a matter of perspective. I'm sorry. There is.
I heard a bop. I think we got an admiral back.
Oh, good lord. Are you full of the Holy Spirit, Admiral?
Wait, what are you showing? What are you showing? I don't know. You're showing something.
As long as it's not somebody's backside.
No, it's traffic.
Oh, he might be sending that from his phone, saying he's stuck in traffic trying to come back from the church.
I'm at the taco stand.
Oh.
You're at the taco stand.
Are you able to see? Did you open up? Okay, yeah, now you can see.
There it is.
This is my wall.
So you
on a street
nice.
That doesn't need to be named, filled with very dangerous people.
So first you got full of the Holy Spirit, now you're getting full of the taco, huh?
the holy thing that sends you to the holy toilet bowl.
The holy taco. The holy Toledo and the holy taco. What's the score?
Same. Well, no, and I'm sorry. 13-30. The Chiefs kicked a field goal.
Chiefs are dominated. 2nd and 5 in the 4th. 14:05 left in the game.
One of those super ugly fucking Cybertrucks. Maybe I'll go vandalize it so I can get a free Obama phone in the leftist prison.
Oh, good Lord. You know what? I see the elevated train. I see the L up there, Teague. When I was in Philly, that was the signal to turn around and go the other way. Don't ever cross the L in Philly.
Yeah, no, it's not the most fantasticest of ideas. All right, I'll be back home in a couple of minutes. My taco seems to be ready. I'll talk
All
to you
right,
guys
brother.
in a bit.
Admiral Tig, everybody.
Nice. Yeah, 3rd and 5. Oh, wow. Nice fight there. Nice. Nice getting some extra yardage there.
Uh-oh.
All right. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
You don't want to get a injury week 4. I mean, and not miss most of the season.
Yeah.
Or like a month of the month of October, you know.
Yeah, we're still in the first month of the season.
I know. I know, but we're rifling closer and closer to the October, second month.
I believe in miracles. I hate Chipotle.
Chipotle.
God, that place is awful. I'm sorry, it's awful.
I haven't had them in a long time. I don't even remember what their food tastes like.
It's the Subway of Mexican food. Yeah, I'm sorry. Nobody's driving their expensive SUV into the Outback.
Oh, really? You're a damn good sheriff. Okay.
Yeah, just because you say it doesn't make it true.
Yeah. Arrowhead. Yeah, I don't understand how it's called Arrowhead, but that does not say Arrowhead. That
Yeah, it used to be called Arrowhead Stadium. I don't know where they're getting this now. Oh man, they're starting to run away with this now.
Oh yeah, it's all Chiefs all day long.
You know what? Chiefs, don't get too full of yourselves. This is not a good Ravens team. You got your behinds whooped by the Eagles a couple of weekends ago. So go F yourselves. Miss it. Miss it. Miss it.
And there's 13-15 left in the game.
They're not explosive, and they're not. He's not as good as the other guys. They're playing a terrible team.
Yeah. Matthew Stafford. 37-40. 37-40. My God.
Yeah.
Wait, they got somebody that's not Lamar Jackson in there. They got the secondary quarterback. Yeah,
37-13, sirs. That's incredible.
and Lamar Jackson is out as the quarterback right now.
Did they pull him out because he sucked, or did he get hurt?
You got hurt. Hamstring.
Hopefully it's something that is just a strain and not a tear or a pop. He's one of the greatest quarterbacks of our time, and we knew that when Admiral Teague started watching the Ravens a lot, that they would be cursed just like the Jets. By the way, life of a New Yorker. So I went to church, I went to the taco truck, I came home. I'm still the only white person from America I saw all day.
Well, at least you're full of the Holy Spirit now.
Yeah, I got the sacrament, yeah. There was some stuff going on I didn't understand, like talking, but, whatever. It's over with now.
Nice swing out. Oh, dude,
That's-
don't go out of bounds. Lower your shoulder, turn that upfield. Gain the extra 3 or 4 yards.
Ugh.
God.
By the way, I took care of all my sins. I can be evil as fuck for the rest of the week now, as long as I get back there next week or confess it beforehand. I think I'm going to be okay. So I have a few terrible things I'm thinking of. Just let me get this spoon and this candle lit, and let me just grab this IV.
Oh, God.
I don't know what is this guy quarterback's name? 15. Who is he?
His name is not Lamar Jackson.
I know, not Lamar Jackson.
It could still be Joe Flacco. He's still in the league.
What? Flacco's still in the league?
Flacco is still in the league, bro. He's riding the bench. I mean, but the thing is, he's developing quarterbacks. He'll probably end up coaching.
Yeah. Hell, it could be Tim Tebow, you know? Remember Tebow?
I remember that Denver playoff game he won.
Yeah.
He dated Taylor Swift when she was cute.
I guess it's Cooper Rush.
Yeah, that sounds right. Cooper Rush.
Isn't Cooper Rush the guy from Star Trek Enterprise who was on the planet from North Star? Right? I'm a direct descendant of Cooper Rush.
You know what? The next 6 games, I say the Chiefs go about 3-3, so don't get full of themselves. No, birds do not need pants. Donald Duck never wore pants.
That's right.
Yes.
And neither did the Tickle Me Elmo guy. What?
Well, he did a whole lot of cocaine, so.
Sir.
I've seen the GIF.
Oh, I'm looking at your last comment at like 5 minutes to 6. It's like it's literally across the street between 2 mosques. Like I said, I'm still the only American white person from America I saw on my journey.
Wow.
Nothing that special about it except that I'm in America.
Yeah.
You guys think Bud Light's making a bounce back? I mean, after that trans person was a spokesperson.
It's a really long time ago in the mind of the public. I think if they start eating some of the syntax on their booze, they can make a comeback because the price of a beer is now $10. If they can somehow Gentile that down to like $6.50, people will be like, "I'll drink the transy beer."
I'm offended by that comment, Teague. I'm a Gentile.
Yeah, you Gentiles, you're not optimistic like we are. I cut off an inch before I knew how big it was going to get. I'm the Elizabeth Warren of Jews.
Oh God. Good night, folks.
I am the Admiral Teague of being a guardian though. Like I figured this one out. I'm 900 times more guardian than her.
Hell.
Her guardian DNA is so low that mine is still pretty low, but I think if I got her number right at 5.5%, I'm something like 900 times more Native American.
I am nearly 100% European, and I'm more guardian than she is.
I'm much more guardian than she is, but if I'm like, "Hi, my name is Teague, And I'm like, between 5 and 6% Guardian. You'd be like, yeah, so? It's like, you want to buy a Dreamcatcher? It's like, you offend me. Get away. I'll be dead and gone. And people will still be using the term Guardian in the way that I've come up with.
See that? Goddamn, this is what pisses me off right there. Andy Reid can go F himself.
How old is Andy? Jesus.
Yeah, he's older than me.
I think he's like literally 80.
He's older than me, I guarantee you. Yeah.
Yeah,
he was
he's
older
got to
than
be
you
pretty.
before. He was a lot older than us when we were born.
Yeah.
Andy Reid was retiring from his first career as a plumber.
Andy Reid is 67.
He's not as old as he looks. He looks terrible
Yeah,
for 67.
Yeah. He was born 10 years before me and you, Teague.
I'm not 57 yet. He's 66 then.
Oh, well, he was born March of 58. I'm sorry, 59, I think. Hang on, I gotta look again. Hang on.
Even if it's January, we're not there yet, I don't think.
March of 58. So 11 years. 11
yeah,
years.
he's got a little more than 10 years on.
11 years.
Yeah, he looks terrible. People like, look at all these people who are 50 who look great. I'm like, yeah, you know, the Salma Hayeks and Jennifer Anistons of this world may both be in the Queens area, but they're like few and far between in like actual number.
You know what? If I'm taking a Queens girl, I'm taking Fran Drescher.
She's funny as fuck. She was the only person to come out of that Screen Actors Guild looking okay. Remember when she walked out of the meeting with the guy from Disney?
You know what? I just need her. I just need her not to talk during the act. That's all.
She was hilarious walking out of the meeting with Bob Iger. She's like, oh my God, what an idiot. Let me tell you something. They should take this guy and lock him away where he doesn't have to be seen by people and send anyone else with a note what he says. I will never be in a room with that pig again. And Sean Astin's like, I don't get it. I like everybody. And this guy just makes me sick. She's like, Bob, what is his name? Bob Iger is one of the most embarrassingly stupid, rude, and idiotic people I've met in my entire life.
Well, no lie there. Yeah, he's short. He's short there.
What's funny is that she's supposed to be on the less popular side of that argument. You know what I mean? And she's winning left and right just because people are like, oh, yeah, I can see how that guy is like that. The Raiders won.
4th and 1 for somebody.
Why are they still L.A. Raiders? Oh, no, it's L.A. Rams. It's L.V. is the Raiders, right?
Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas, yeah.
Las Vegas.
Oh, they're going to run this right up the gut. Oh, I got it. Yep.
Flag.
What do you think, West Cagle? Meet you at Newark Airport. We'll fly to, like, Reno. We'll go get, like, some high-end prostitutes, and then we'll see, like, a Raiders game.
Aaron Rodgers, luck of the Irish.
He's like 3-0. Well, the Chargers did not look like a team that deserved to be undefeated. Was they both have been playing on a last place schedule? Is that why that team fell apart so quick? Look, West Cagle, they had the Pride logos on their captain's patches.
God, no.
That must be a proud day in the NFL where everyone has to wear like Pride gear.
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry. You can fire me. I'm not wearing it.
I think I would just show up like with something memorializing my father's police service and be like, I think that every group that was at the Stonewall riot needs to be honored. My father was NYPD. Without them, there's no movement either.
You know, if I'm an NFL player, I'm not wearing a pride flag. I'm not wearing a BLM thing. I'm not wearing a Trump thing. I'm there to play the friggin' game. If you want to honor a fallen player, that's fine. Anything else, go F yourself.
I don't know. I mean, I think I'd still wear my Wehrmacht uniform to team meetings.
My Broncos are playing your Eagles, Kegel. We might have to go to bat. I'm backing my boy Bonix, even though he's had a crappy season thus far.
Well,
Mahomes Sapien's all proud of himself because he beat up on a team whose quarterback got knocked out. How fucked up is Lamar? Any reports? Like, did they get an MRI yet?
No. Too early.
Oh.
Another flag. Good Lord.
This goddamn game.
Brock Purdy.
Oh, fumble.
Ooh, you got a real pretty mouth.
Wow.
Purdy.
Purdy. You got a purdy mouth.
You got a real squeal like a pig for the ball.
Listen. Why is he on the field? Take him back and treat with him.
It's amazing how much more relevant the conversation of Tony Romo is, who couldn't win a playoff game, compared to Tom Brady, who seems to have never seen football in his life when you put a microphone in front of him, huh? Wes Cagle, what do you think Tom Brady's going to do to try to up his game as a broadcaster? You think he's going to record Tony Romo practicing for the game?
I think he's going to watch a whole bunch of Matt Damon reels and try to emulate him. That's about it.
Or Jason Bateman from Dodgeball.
I think he's gonna try to be what was the character's name in Good Will Hunting?
Yeah, freaking that retard.
How do you like them apples?
The only reason to see Good Will Hunting is for the joke in Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, Good Will Hunting 2 hunting season.
Oh God. God, don't mention that lunatic.
What, Kevin Smith? He was okay until his wife. He was okay until his daughter hit adulthood and his women in his house outnumbered him and started telling him to be a woke fucking bae.
I think he was all right until he lost the weight. I think he was better when he was fat.
That happened at the same time his daughter hit college age. And once he was outnumbered in his home, the woke wife and the woke daughter just told him what the fuck to do.
Well, you know what that means? That means he's not a man.
Or he just was really fell for propaganda very easily. He still did make some pretty funny movies. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back was funny. Half of it. It was weird how the Will Ferrell parts didn't work at all.
Dogmata was the best. That was a nice throw.
Dogma by far was the funniest.
Yeah. And you know what? It had the hottest Selma Hayek scene ever.
It was our
God
5th straight movie
damn.
playing a stripper. Yeah.
Oh God, that stripper scene was. Oh my God. I'm not
Does
a
she
Selma
dance to
Hayek fan, but
ABC
good
by the
Lord.
Jackson 5? It's some retarded song.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. See, you know
And
what?
then we got
Yeah.
Jason Lee is in there as a devil, and you're like, this is going to be funny to see how a Scientologist approaches playing the devil.
Yeah.
Did Jason Lee come clear, though, right? Did he quit Scientology?
I don't know.
I would
don't
hope
thi-
that I would hope so.
I don't think they let you quit them.
You can quit. You just have to be okay with not talking to any of the people you knew from there.
Yeah, you can't talk about Xenu.
That's their devil, which is the funny thing. No one really knows that, but Xenu's the devil in their religion. And the Thetans are demons, just so you know.
Yeah.
We found that out when West Gagel and I found that out when we did Special K and watched Battlefield Earth because we're terrible human beings. It's a great day,
Well,
right, Russ?
I went down to Clearwater, and I had an audit done.
Wait, this
and I realized
Clearwater with a
Yeah.
with a C or
Yeah.
was it with a Q? I wasn't sure exactly how.
with Clearwater, yes.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've been by Gold Base.
Oh, God!
Whoa.
He broke it. He's going.
He
10,
could
5,
go
10,
all the way.
Nice.
And it's a football game with 2 minutes left. It's only 3 scores.
Yeah. No.
Could it be because the other team pulled their starters? No.
Touchdown, Baltimore Ravens!
Now I know
Well,
that Wes Cagle and
I'm
Outlaw
late to
Bill
the
are
game.
both
Yes, I know.
they're both going to be upset by this, but
I had to step out for just a moment.
Sorry, Bill.
I don't want you guys to be too upset, but Jennifer Lopez no longer sings the Sunday Night Football song.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. How the hell she got that job's beyond me. What, like, she is the least relevant human being ever. Lot of disorder in the theater, sirs. People in and out, huh?
You know what? She may have sung that song, but nobody's singing a football song like Hank Williams Jr., baby.
And didn't he fuck that up by just having like a wild screed about, was it Bill Clinton? It was so long ago now, right? I'm trying to remember what he did.
I'm sure.
Well, he's just drunk and coked up at like 9 in the
Yeah.
morning and made like one too many fucking snarky political jokes.
Oh yeah.
For even
well,
Fox, I think it was for Fox News, no less. Even they were like, "Sir,
Yeah.
so don't tell me what to do when I came in here coked up and drunk to do you a favor by entertaining your goddamn audience." Sir, we have the president on the phone now. He says those comments are very controversial. He can go fuck himself.
Yep.
It's actually, before Trump, it was unusual to like start every day with like, and we have the president on the phone. He's like, how you doing?
Well,
Ainsley, you look hot. Get on top of that couch and dance a little. It's been it was a lot. I'm having trouble waking up.
I
help
think the first president who loved the camera and just could not keep himself away from it, no matter what, and to his detriment, was friggin' Nixon.
Oh, I was going to say Taft.
No, Nixon.
Wow, you
God.
guys just all of a sudden silent. What the?
We're not silent. You're just having StreamYard's issues.
Why can't I hear you?
Because you should leave and come back. Like, not just go backstage and come back, and you'll be fine.
What?
I'm just looking at that private chat. Is that true? No, other way around.
Oh, I gotta look at it again. Hang on. Oh, that's right. I forgot he started at 5. I've not been
Is
there
that
yet.
story true though about what it says? Ew.
I don't know. I've
I
not
don't
been
want to
there
see
yet.
that.
I've not been there yet.
I only have a couple of $100. I'll go there later. What? I just went to church. I'm not going to the prosperity minister for a little while.
Oh, sir. Big Brother. Big Brother is still freaking on the air?
That lady who hosts it is kind of hot. I don't know if she's always hot, but in the tile, she looks really fucking good. She's like, I'm a nosy bitch who knows everything about everything. You want to get it on? It's like, yeah. Is she the original host?
I don't know. No.
Big Brother's been on since like 1998.
Yeah, I think. Wait a minute. No. Earlier. It might be earlier than that. It might be like 96.
The first reality show is 1991, right?
That was Survivor. Yeah.
No, the first one is
Road Rules.
The first one is not Road Rules. The MTV one where they
the Real World. House. The Real World.
Yeah, the not so real world.
Yeah. God, those were terrible days. Oh my God.
I saw one of those people out at the limelight. I saw like one of the chicks, and she was like kind of hot to trot, and like it was just there's like people with cameras, and she's like chatting to me, and I'm like, so let me get this straight. We're gonna go back to a paid-for townhouse in the most exclusive part of Manhattan, and whatever happens, happens, and we're gonna pretend it's the real world. I'll pass.
So that'll put the cork in it. Kansas City Chiefs beating the Baltimore Ravens, advancing
very easily, sir.
2-2.
Whenever anybody says, you've not seen nothing, you don't know nothing about, the bazaar or the drug culture. I always tell them, I've gone to the limelight, and they're like, all right, fine.
Did you ever see that first Harvey Keitel Bad Lieutenant?
No.
Oh God, he goes to the limelight like 4 times to get drugs and shit. RuPaul's in that movie like 3 times. That's just like, a drag queen who knows where to get drugs.
The limelight, for anybody not in our area, Teague, the limelight was something else. It was otherworldly.
It's now a supermarket.
Well, they tore down the whole building, man. It was
They
church.
tore out the inside. The outside facade is still there. You go inside and now it's a fucking D'Agostino's.
The thing was, it was so cool. It was so cool looking.
It was a 19th century Baroque church.
Yeah.
From about 1870. But the thing was, it was such a narrow religion, from what I could figure out. Such a narrow sect of Calvinistic Protestantism that it just sort of died out despite having that great big church. They sold that, got themselves something smaller somewhere else, but there was nothing like being on like magic mushrooms, walking around through that bizarre cacophony of life. And then you look up and you realize that like 7 or 8 of the bishops of that sect are interred in the back room bar because it's a creche. And you're doing cocaine off a table while a man who's naked with a horse bridle on his back, a horse saddle on his back, jumps around, whinnying. It was weird. That place was just weird. I went there one Halloween, and they had a whole bunch of couples inside of acrylic globes having sex in chicken gizzards. It's called Welcome to Blood and Guts Night. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, I can't handle it. I got to leave. And my friend's like, take this. I'm like, what is it? It's like, it's ecstasy. You'll like it. I'm like, all right. And like an hour later, I was like, I don't know if I like this place, but I am going to just feel my jacket for the rest of the night.
Well, that'll about wrap it up for today's broadcast of the Outlaw Bill Sports Network. Join us tomorrow night for some Monday Night Football. The Denver Broncos at
look, it's the Raiders,
Bengals.
a team from Las Vegas.
Yeah,
and we may or may not do the Jets game. We'll to be continued.
Why?
Well, I mean, I'm going to be watching the Jet game, so I mean,
why?
Yeah.
There's something to be said for the Jet game at this point. It's like the 57-year feudal curse goes on. It's like, when will they find relevance? The quest to not suck. Look at this guy. He was our coach, and he was terrible. As soon as he left, he won like 2 Super Bowls.
Well, thank you, everybody, for coming out. Thank you, everybody, watching over on X. Remember to come over here for Monday Night Football, the Ocho, the Outlaw Bill Sports Network. Always remember to be excellent to each other. Party on, and we'll see you on the next one. Good night, folks.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody. Later.